Whenever I write a column about pit bulls, or the undog, as I tend to refer to them, I get a lot of blowback from pit bull fanatics. I call them fanatics because they're in denial about the inherent nature of the dog they love. They think they can convince me that I'm wrong, but logic just isn't their strong suit. Are you a pit bull fanatic? You are if you have written to me demonstrating any of the following crimes against reason or even decency. 1. You think that because your personal pit bull has never maimed or killed anyone, that's proof that the whole breed gets a bad rap for no reason at all. You write to me telling me that my statistics are bogus, but when I ask you to send me statistics that you think are genuine, you never write back. You triumphantly inform me that all dogs bite. Of course they do. But when I ask you to tell me how many breeds maul, maim, dismember, and kill, which effectively narrows the field down to pit bulls, Rottweilers, and feral huskies, you never write back. You believe Cocker Spaniels, Chihuahuas, and Golden Retrievers are all ripping the faces off children every day, but there's this conspiracy amongst police officers and reporters only to report pit bull attacks. You cry crocodile tears for every pit bull that's abused by a human, but you never express sorrow for any human that's been abused by a pit bull. Indeed, you often try to shift the blame for the attack to the victim. You compare me to Hitler, and you compare pit bulls to Anne Frank, although the other day somebody did call me Mrs. Hitler. But whether you're comparing me to Hitler or calling me Mrs. Hitler, I can assure you that when dogs are the topic, this is not a very effective debating strategy. You denounce me for stereotyping pit bulls. What is a canine breeding program if it isn't an attempt to produce a stereotype? And how come you never accuse dog fighters of stereotyping pit bulls? Think about it. You compare pit bulls to guns, insisting that it's only bad owners that do the damage. That would be a great analogy if guns were alive and could pull their own triggers. You compare discrimination against pit bulls to the racialization of African Americans, although, to be fair, it is mostly intellectuals who do that. Finally, you know you're a true pit bull fanatic when you hear a horror story about a child that's maimed or killed by a pit bull, and your first reaction is to say, "Oh no, this is such a terrible tragedy for the public image of the pit bull." Are any of these clues to who you are? If so,